the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Today, we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They go play action now. May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And his first look is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
To throw, it's May. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing here is May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
From the gun on 3rd down is May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Baringer. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Play action. Now it's Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen going to throw. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir from 10 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first here this afternoon. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
That makes the score Bills 8, Patriots nothing.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they go play action with May. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. There he goes, left side. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs, 77 yards. And the Pats are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And this is now a 1-point game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 37.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, that is incomplete.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys. Already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Regular. What's up?
Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Slot man moves right. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
56. What is that?
Allen off the play fake. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Milton Williams able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 42.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He sets to fire deep. Touchdown, Bills. James Cook, 41 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. It oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Allen will try to throw for it. It's complete. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
16, Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Over the middle, complete. That's Douglas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
First down. A gain of 15.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. To the air, May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw, May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
He finds Douglas complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick.
Under pressure, and down he goes. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Well, here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Can't. Crazy.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Complete. It's Henry. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
3rd and 5.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air, Allen.
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get some.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Now Allen. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Brown 80! 56, 56! What's up?
To throw, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Yards on the play. And the Bills first down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. And again, it's Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bills have retaken a third-quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Bills 22, Patriots 17.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Oh, look at that. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Here's May.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
To throw, it's May. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
They're going on 4th down. May.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long.
A gain of 33 yards.
Play action. May.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack.
Sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Throwing here is May. Now he'll tuck this and run.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
A gain of
39 yards there, a big one.
That's another.
But couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake. Here's May.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
From the shotgun, May with it. That's complete. Travion Henderson.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's May. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So that, a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Allen going to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal?
May now off the bootleg.
Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And now what we have here, a third and goal.
To the air, May. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Travion Henderson
From 13 yards out.
And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, quite the comeback here. They have erased that deficit, pushed themselves out in front now here in this fourth quarter.
But this game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because, yeah, the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly and surely, they've been creeping up and closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game. The finish line's not far away. They need their defense to finish this thing off.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
On play action, Allen. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Here's second down. Throwing, Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 77 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
The Bills are lining up for
Allen to throw. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
This is 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
Gets this complete to Butte.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. What a big tackle there defensively.
One of the most difficult things for a defender to do. And think about the speed that he brought down. If he gets away, he's likely gone.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henderson.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw.
37-yard line.
That'll be complete to Henderson.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
First down.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 15.
He'll look to throw.
And the Patriot 1st down.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Looking to throw. May.
Open man to tight end Henry. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Now 1st and goal.
First and goal, New England.
They'll throw with May.
And it's caught. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Now May on the sneak.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
A loss of 9 yards.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball